This is from June 2nd to the 8th. I hope that you're all doing well. So I just want to say that this week has been very difficult for me to do videos, and I had to come in because, of course, 100% to do your videos for the earth signs. I had to do them, and I'm kind of late with the readings because they should have been done already. But something happened in the transition when, on May 24th to 25th, when Saturn entered Aries, and then the new moon that we had in Gemini, which I thought that, yes, it was very empowering, but at the same time, I went through something, and I think it was more on the collective because my sinuses started acting up. Then I got really, really tired, and it felt almost like the energy of like releasing. I don't think it was within myself, but could be, but mostly for the collective of the dark night of the soul and some type of metamorphosis. And I'm extremely, extremely, extremely exhausted. Um, that it didn't feel that it was the right time to do your reading, which was supposed to be done a couple of days ago. And it still doesn't feel 100% right, but I have to do it because if not, then I'm going to go into the next week and you guys are going to be left behind. And I did not want to do that to you guys. So please bear with me in the reading, okay? The channel messages through spirit angels, my spirit guides, will always be clear. But it's me and how I'm going to be speaking it on my physical, how I'm going to be going about the reading. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. I'm going to do some clearing with the chime, first the chime. So if you're sensitive to the chime, you know what to do, and you could adjust the volume on your side. Okay, we're going to clear, and then after that, we're going to set intentions. Okay, Taurus, from June 2nd to the 8th. Let's do some releasing. Perfect. So intentions, I'm going to set for the intentions on the Taurus collective: peace, love, light, and protection. And you could set intentions right now if you like. All right. My mom's bell. And some spray. There you go. Now, if you want any spray, if you want to purchase the sprays or the crystals, my double A graded crystals from Auto Spirit, everything is underneath the video and how you could access that. If you go to Auto Spirit and you do buy like maybe your zodiac sign, or if you want to attract abundance, or attract love, whatever it is that you want to attract, whatever you want to be in, they have all the crystals for that, and they change every month, and it's really nice, and they're not expensive at all. And when you do go to the checkout, you put Patrizia 20 and you get 20% off. But part of that money that you're, buying something is going back to the ocean. That's why I love Auto Spirit so much, and the name, very beautiful community of Auto Spirit. Thank you for choosing me, because I was looking for a community like that for a long time. And yes, and the sprays are there too. My emails are there, where you can find me on social media for inspirational posts. Okay. And that's it, right? So I wanted to I say another thing. If there's something that you're going through, okay, in your personal life, which I know all of you are, and you haven't seen a breakthrough and you've been doing all the work, email me and I'm going to send you a ritual. Now, it's not the same thing as a spell. No, I don't do spells. I do rituals with the light and spirit, okay? And they're very, very highly effective. And I've been doing that for a long time, but I'm just bringing it now into the channel. If there's something you're going through, I want you to write me a brief paragraph of what you're going through on my email, and I'm going to send you a ritual. And you could use it anytime you feel heavy, anytime that things, and you know what? You're going to enjoy it and you're going to feel the shift within you. I promise you that. And that is free of charge. Now, for some people say, yeah, but I want to donate. I want to give you something. I feel bad. Well, I do have the donation if you from PayPal. If you see it there, it's in the link underneath the video. but you don't have to. What you could do is pay it forward to somebody else, if you see that someone is going through the same thing as you are. Okay. Okay. Now let's get started with your reading. We're going to start with the angel numbers. Taurus, my Taurus gang, my Taurus babies, my Taurus babies. Let's see what what you know what the numerology is. Okay. Taurus, from June 2nd to the 8th. Got two cards. Take out one underneath. Wow. So you got 1616 recovery. So for those of you that haven't been feeling well, or you went through a surgery, this talks about some type of recovery. This is about mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. Well, Taurus, for everybody that is going to come into cross watch on Taurus, Taurus are service to others all the time, right? Taurus, you guys are always in service to others. Then you got number 6666. And this talks about forgiveness, self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tendency, and freedom. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's best to just move on. The truth will set you free. My mom had the same situation when she was alive, where she used to hold on to grudges because she didn't want to speak and her truth to others, because she didn't want to hurt people's feelings, so she would hold on to things, not grudges, but I guess they were grudges, but she would hold on, to this pain, until one day I told her, Mom, like in Italian, I told her, you could release it. Like, you could talk about it. You could let it go. If you want to call that person and you want to answer to them, to how they made you feel, but do it in a kind way. Anyways, she did all that, and it released her. It released her completely. Everything. And so I understand that. There was a lot of forgiveness on my mom's part too, for others and for herself, for, keeping so many things bottled in for so long when she didn't know that she was able to express it. Right. And then you got 2222, 4 2s, good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit on all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs a squeeze in somewhere. So, whatever you've been trying to manifest, keep it up, the faith, okay? Because it's coming in. And if there's things that you have to release or make space in your house for something or someone, then you have to. And the sixes usually don't, they talk about prosperity, and you do have a lot of sixes here. So now we're going to get into your reading. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to take out, yeah, I almost forgot, sorry. These are the sacred symbols, just 2 cards, okay, to see what you're not seeing at this time. And maybe you need to know something, okay? Okay. All right. Cards are ready. Now with these, they don't flip, okay? Because they're too thin, these cards. So there's no way of flipping them. But Spirit told me I could cut the deck in half, take the card at the bottom, and take the card on the top will be what your message is, like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oops. Okay. Well, you got guides and truth. So Taurus, trust your guides. Let's say you've just been reconnected to your spirit guides, or you have been for a long time, or your angels, spirit universe. Whatever they're telling you is the truth. Okay, guides and truth, the truth, and going with the flow, and also not the energy with the flow. I feel like those of you that are connect, like maybe you need water to connect. Some of you need, okay, the water element to connect to your guides. For some, I don't know, maybe a few of you out there, but your guides are telling you the truth. Okay, so I'm going to put this here and this here. Hopefully you'll see the cards. I'm not sure if you're even going to see the cards, because I think that the way I set up my camera, I don't even think you could see my table. Okay, that's because I did. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'll show you the cards along the way. Don't worry. Okay. All right, Taurus. Let's start your reading. We're going to look at your situation. What's crossing you as what's crossing you. It could be a challenge, or just whether that's crossing you, your immediate future, your advice, and the potential outcome. When I say potential outcome, is that you have free will and nothing is set in stone unless you claim it. Then I'm going to clarify the cards. At the end of that, I will give you some bonus cards of finances, business, love, whatever it is, and what the universe wants you to know. Okay, these cards flew out while I was shuffling. What did you get here? You got I just want to check what flew out of my my deck. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World. Wow, wow, wow. There's something here for some. These cards just flew out while I was like, just went whoop, on the table. I'm just shuffling, and these cards came out. I wonder what's happening there. Taurus. Okay. Let's continue the shuffling. Okay, let's do the reading. Let's look at your situation from June 2nd. This does not belong here. From June 2nd to the 8th. For Taurus, my Taurus babies. First card out is the Three of Wands. You're waiting. You've been waiting for something. Some of you are so bored. You know, you're like this. When is it going to happen? Yeah, that type of energy, okay? So, waiting. You made a decision to move forward. You're not at crossroads any longer. What is crossing you right this time? The Empress. New opportunities. This is Venus. And you are Taurus and I think in Libra are associated with Venus here. And this is about new opportunities coming in abundance. And again, both parties on both sides. One is waiting like this, and one is on the chair and waiting. Is that what you're doing, Taurus? You're waiting? Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at your let's look at the root. What's happening here? The Nine of Swords. A lot of you are worried at this time. Not sleeping. You're not sleeping much. A lot on your mind. In the recent past till now. The Six. Okay, this card went for. Okay, so you got the Knight. Was it this is the Knight? No. Okay. In the recent past till now, you got the Six of Wands. This is an energy of recognition. Maybe some of you need some type of recognition. Not that you need it, but you would like to receive some type of recognition or reward, or it took a lot of your confidence here. This is about the Six of Wands is a very successful card to have. Okay, it's about success, victory, being rewarded, and I feel that this is what is you're waiting for something. That's what you're waiting for, and what you're working towards is the Sun. Abundance is coming. It surely is. The Sun card, very nice card to get. Very good vibrations, good vibes, right? Good vibes, good vibes, good vibration. A good, returning to innocence. A lot of like just everything that the Sun touches, it blooms. Very beautiful in energy. It's the best card in the deck. Let's look at the immediate future. What's happening for you in the immediate future? Well, you came into your own reading. Okay. So yeah, definitely your Taurus, your it could be this could be sorry. This has to do also with Venus. Some of you check your chart for Venus anyway, but this is about some of you maybe are guiding others or someone's guiding you. It's about taking the higher road here. There's a lot of teaching and learning, releasing, and have, I feel, a lot of old limited belief systems here. And and we'll see what this is up. Could be a marriage for some of you as well. And then you have in your advice Four of Swords. So they're asking you to here it's about healing, taking a break, healing, trying to get some clarity in a situation, resting. What you're not seeing in your environment. Again, the Seven of Pentacles, another waiting card. 3 weights already. Okay, you're going through a life review, seeing how far you come, and the Seven of Pentacles. This it's like something that you're waiting, some type of reward. Okay, in the hopes and fears, you got the Knight of Pentacles. You are doing. There's progress here, slowly but surely. There's progress, and let's look at the potential outcome for you. What's the potential outcome? The Hangman. That's what I thought. And in the overall, you got the Page of Pentacles. There will be an offer coming in. Okay, there's messages that are going to come in. Something is going to, it's going to be done like this. Okay, I don't know how to explain like this, but unexpectedly. You're in the Hangman position. This is why all this waiting is waiting. That's why you're waiting for so long. Yeah, you're stagnant. You're feeling limbo in a situation. Nothing is moving. Nothing is going. But there's still things. The angels, your spirit guides, they're all like doing the work behind the scenes while you're maybe not realizing that. You're in limbo here, and you're trying to find different perspectives. In the overall, there's a Page of Pentacles. There will be an offer. Could be a job, a loan, a friend. Could be that taking a higher position. It could be that you're going. It could be that you're going to be doing something artistically or going to school for something here. It could be many things. It's also how much value you put into yourself. Okay, so we're gonna have to clarify here to see what's going on. Okay, what's happening? But right now, it's happening for everybody. There's nothing really that's moving right now. I feel, there's a lot of things that that we're integrating at this time. Planets are shifting. The world is shifting with it. So everything is upside down at this moment. But your spirit guides are telling you the truth. Okay, and probably there's some type of truth that you will need to hear, or maybe you have to speak the truth to somebody. But more or less, I see this. Your spirit guides are telling you the truth. Okay, maybe you're starting to doubt them because you are in this Hangman position. Taurus, from June 2nd to the 8th. The 9th, yeah, the 8th, sorry, yeah. Okay. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles. What's this all about for Taurus? My Taurus babies. Are you serious? Okay, there. Finally, my God. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is met with the Page of Pentacles. There could be 2 offers coming in, but this is a confirmation that there is an offer coming in. Okay, there is a message very swiftly that's going to come to you. Okay, very swiftly, and this is from someone, or it could be a situation here where okay, let's put it this way. A lot of you have been in the hermit mode. Okay, Taurus, or this could be the person that's coming in that has been, but I feel like you have been too, because to have the Hangman, you have to be in the hermit mode. Been reflecting, following your own path, meditating, taking time off from everybody. So a lot of you could be still going through the dark night of the soul, coming out of it, because this is what I was going through. Because I'm I'm a light worker and I do a lot of work for the collective. I felt I was going through this not too long ago, a couple of days ago. So I feel that some of you are also doing this. Okay. and there's going to be an offer. Someone's coming in. Okay, maybe when you there's a couple offers here. I feel that you're going to go swiftly with these offers. Like it's going to go very swiftly, or it could be someone that's coming out. If it's not you, it's someone else that after a time of being, or after a time being in the hermit mode, they're coming towards you with offers. But this could also be you after a time of you being in this hermit mode. You're coming out here and there's offers that are being presented. Okay, and there's going to be a death and rebirth. So it's going to be a huge transformation. Okay, so let's look at this Three of Wands here. Six of Pentacles, another six. How many sixes do you want? You got them all. Okay, so you got the Six of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. It's or they want to give me none, or they want to give me all the cards. Come on. Cards are acting wild. I'm clearing a lot for you. That's all I could say. The Star and the Ten of Swords. Okay. It is. It's part of the dark night of the soul. You're still coming out of it. Some of you are still in it and coming out of it, or some type of metamorphosis. Okay. So there was an ending, a time where you were worried you couldn't sleep, insomnia, a lot of insomnia, listening to the birds, family members or people that cardinals coming and visit you, the ravens also, or the crows giving you messages, and finally, after a period of something that there was a dead end in the situation, and you were in the dark for a very long time, the light is finally showing up here for you. Okay, something you've been waiting for. The light is very strong here in your reading, and you want things to come in balance, and they will. With the Star card, there is a calling here, going in energy. There is a calling, and it's a wish that wants to be granted to you. You're going to start recovering. You're going to start feeling better. Some of you might even start looking younger. Yes. Okay, very nice. Let's look at the Empress and what's crossing you. The Hangman, you see, you have it twice. Been waiting for this. You had to be in this Hangman position. But why? Why? You had to. This is what it is. You had to. Because the moon, Neptune was there in energy too. So you couldn't see things clearly at this time. Of course, with Neptune being there in Aries and everything, okay, it has to do with your happiness. Okay, you're going to be taking this week, you're going to be out of this, and you're going to move forward with conviction, with ambition. Even if you're going to take off, you're going to understand the process of whatever that's unfolding with your spirit guides, your angels, your universe, whatever messages they give you. Okay, there's a need for you to go here. Okay, and there's happiness here. It's about your happiness. Okay, with the Empress. Okay, it's about your happiness, but you're still in the Hangman position here. Okay, because the Moon card is all of illusions, deception. You're still like, you still have to figure out it's testing your intuition. That's why it's important to meditate, to take a time with the Hermit card, take time out, reflect on things, really take the time to heal and gain clarity, and let go of the worry. All right, because things still have to be revealed when it comes to your happiness. Because I do see the Ten of Cups here. It's very, very nice here in energy. Okay, and you just have to go with the flow on this. Let's look at that Nine of Swords. The Emperor. So I got the Emperor and the Empress. This could be a power couple. Doesn't have to be. The Chariot. Cancerian energy. Okay, show me. The world. Yeah. Some of you are going to be traveling the world. Some of you are completing something here. There's a completion. Okay. And there's a completion with the world card. You're going to the next level, but there's a pause before you get there. What is showing up here for me is that with the Emperor is that you have a lot of this. If this is you in energy, you have a lot of wisdom here with Taurus, and you're not looking into the past or into the future. You own your power here, and it's about taking action. So maybe you've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Maybe something else because it has to do with these offers or divine timing. But as soon as it comes in, you're taking off. You're going to the next level. Some of you could be also traveling, right? Let's look at the Six of Wands in the recent past here. You got the the King of Cups, Temperance, and the Five of Wands. There's something here. There could have been conflict. There could be or competition or whatever it was. You worked really hard here in this situation. It took a lot of your patience and time and energy to balance here. Okay, to heal. And I feel that you are in a good position here when it comes to your feelings. Okay, you're very diplomatic. You're more reserved, which is okay. Or this could be someone else in here that's around this energy, but there's a lot of healing taking place here and a resolve with the Six of Wands. There's a resolve here in the recent past till now. Okay, yeah. Now let's look at the Sun card and what you're working towards. The Sun card. The Four of Wands. The High Priestess. Trusting yourself. Some of you actually do go to readers to get a reading. Okay. Or you are a reader. Some of you are readers out there, but you are trusting your intuition on this at this point. You're trusting your guides. You're trusting that they're saying the truth here. You're gonna hear a truth. There's gonna something that you're gonna hear, because if there was a secret or things like that, you're gonna hear something. Come on, the Sun, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. What if this is something that you're working on? Because I feel that messages, something is going to take off here, something is going to bloom. If you have your own personal business, Taurus, just to say, if you have your own personal business or you're okay, or it doesn't have to be, but if you do, something is going to take off here for you. There's going to be a long wealth. You're stunned, even you as yourself with the Sun card. Okay, Venus is coming in. You have Neptune in Aries. You have Saturn here in Aries showing up. It's changing everything about you. Okay, and there is stability here and trusting the process. There's going to be celebration in the home. Number 1111 is standing strong here. Celebration in the home, a great foundation. Okay, and whatever this is, if this is a person coming towards you, they're very stable. Oh yeah, yes, they are. A lot of communication is going to take place here, and some of you are going to be relocating or moving. Okay, whatever it is here, some of you are traveling. There's a lot of traveling indicated for you, Taurus. Let's look at the Hierophant. Here you're coming into your own reading. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, you have a lot. So you're in the Queen. You're in this Queen of Swords energy here. Okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, you've been cultivating something here. Been taking care of it. You've been seeing how far it came, and you're waiting for results. You're being very quiet, very very quiet. Which it's okay. You're being quiet. As you're moving through, you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Very logic, of course. Very honest. And it's almost like you're protecting your peace around you, or people wanting to come in and take from you. You protected. You're like almost protecting yourself in a way. It's the way that is being shown to me. I don't know how to explain it, but very nice in energy. Okay, just waiting for something here. Still, let's look at the Four Swords and the advice. What's the advice here? The advice is to take a rest, to sleep, to rest, heal. Okay. Justice is coming in. Oh, this is a powerful card because Libra, all right, and Taurus are linked to Venus. So that's very strong. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Yeah, luck is changing here. And the devil. That's Saturn. Saturn is bringing this to you. Could be a second. Okay, listen, something is going to be reset here for you. Okay, there's a reset. Okay, things that were unjustified lies, things that were up. If you like, if they weren't, if they were off balance, something is going to come in. The truth is coming in here for you. Something is going to come in balance here. Okay, could be from someone from your past. Could be that you are releasing, finally releasing this karmic thing that everybody's going through right now. Okay, because we are in the ninth position here, and the wheel of fortune is coming in. There could be a second chance from someone from the past. If that happens, you'll know what to do. I'm not even going to explain to you. Some of you may say, "Nope, no, I'm not. I don't want nobody from the past. I'm done." Um, but moving forward here, this is about luck, right? It's about luck, being at the right place at the right time. Karma, not karmic, karma, and yeah, it's like there's abundance coming in. I just want to see one more thing here. But I believe Saturn is bringing this to you. Let me see. Yeah, listen to the messages coming in. The tower is coming in. The tower had to come in because you can't be in the stagnant energy all your life, okay, for such a long time. Because a lot of you are just waiting. You've done the work. There's not so much you can do, right? And underneath you have the Ace of Cups. There's abundance. There could be new love coming in for you as well. Money, wealth. Play a scratchy or something. Play a scratch, or something like that. Because after a time of being, yeah, justice. There's justice now. There's going to be a reset for you. Let's look at this. What you're not seeing with the Seven of Pentacles. The Lovers, Mercury. Could be a lover here, of course. Um, Even in the devil card with the four swords and the advice is all of you had to let go of addictions, had to let go of patterns and people that were toxic or sex, because whatever, if there was sex place or where there was people that you were bonded to or things that you were bonded to. A lot of like shadow work has been done here. Someone has been doing the shadow work, that's for sure, and it's been helping the collective of the Taurus. Strength card. You have the courage and the strength to go through this. There's judgment. There's a judgment coming towards you. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of important decisions to make here along the way. You're gonna have the courage and strength to get through this. And yes, there is definitely, you are going through a spiritual awakening, but there is some type of judgment coming in. Okay, in what you're not seeing. Is it positive? Oh, let me see. Yeah, it is. You're not gonna be. It's gonna be very. It's gonna be a very positive energy here that's coming in for you. Okay, changes when it comes to your finances finally, but going upwards, not lower. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. Okay, there could be someone coming towards you that's very kind here. They're very kind, but they're very slow. Or this is you. You're making progress. Okay, slowly but surely, you are moving forward and sharing. You are sharing to others. You're giving to others. Come on, guys. The Sun card. Yeah, look. Like the Sun card is here. Something is, the Sun is touching that strong Leo energy here for you, Taurus. It could be in the Leo season, even though it's this week, it could be in the Leo season, or you have strong Leo, strong Virgo here for some of you as well. Okay. There's going to be some type of communication, online communication, a lot of great ideas taking place here. And the Ace of Pentacles, there's a gift, money, something coming in. Okay, it could be a race for some of you, but this is good. Okay, it's very, very good to see this. Very nice to see this. Now, let's look at the potential outcome with the Hangman. Okay, this card shifted. Okay, that's not what they... Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Seven of Wands, King of Swords. I do have the King and Queen of Swords here. If that's you know, and the Ace of Swords. That's beautiful. The Fool card. Nine of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's all coming in divine timing. You can't stop divine timing. There's a lot of energies coming at you at this time. You're feeling it, but everybody in the world is going through this right now. So Taurus babies, what I'm just saying is that there's been a lot of like just things, obstacles, like coming at you, and you overcame this, even in the hangman position. Okay. And what Spirit's saying with the King of Swords is stay focused on what you want. Make your mind stronger than your emotions at this time. Keep focused on what you really want here, because you're going to achieve it. Something here, there's going to be a breakthrough for you. You're going to gain clarity, the truth. The fog is going to be lifted finally with the Ace of Swords. And the extra cards I got here underneath is the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Something is coming in divine timing. You've been feeling it. You've been sensing it. It's very passionate. Okay, there's a path here for you to follow. And there's a new beginning. It's about taking a leap of faith, because a lot of you have manifested this. And it's something that you truly want. Okay, let's take out one more card for the overall, for the reading. The Six of Cups. This is about healing the past, finally. Healing, forgiveness, extending, and moving on. It could be also energy of someone from the past that's returning for some of you. And it doesn't have to be a love, someone with like a lover, or, an ex or something like that. It could be anybody. Okay, that's what's happening. A lot of sixes here. Okay, that's amazing. You own the sixes today. So now we're going to take out some bonus cards for finances. This is for Taurus. My Taurus babies, June 2nd to the 8th. Okay. First card out. You got Money Matters. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource plan ahead. Make an informed choice. Invest your money wisely. Okay, invest your money wisely. Next card you got is Wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment on something. Use your best. Be the owl. Well, okay. Use your best judgment. You got a surprise that's coming, Taurus. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. It is. And loyalty. With a dog here, it says, true friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Okay. And now we're going to take out a card for you, what the universe wants you to know for Taurus from June 2nd to the 8th. What does the universe want them to know? No, what do you want to tell them? Don't mind me. I'm tired. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm not going to say nothing. Okay, not going to explain. You guys understand. Taurus, when the door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life, and they make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. Okay? Very nice. And Taurus, no matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can, and we'll do this. So Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye.